Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and picking up where we left off in the previous Ethereum video. Now, looking at all this mess that we have going on here on the 4-hour chart, what we're looking at is Ethereum since the whole fallout that has happened with FTX and how the bearish-looking crypto market is showing a lot of signs of sideways trading. I bet the stock market is probably a good help to this because there's been a decent amount of good news over in the stock market. And this has been one of the reasons why we've been seeing this amount of sideways trading, because there's been there's been good news there, and so that's kind of helped balance out the crypto market a bit. A lot of people are still waiting to hear what is going to happen next, though, with the crypto market. How is this whole FTX fallout going to create things that could possibly be worse for crypto? There's a lot still developing with the whole FTX situation. So I'm not sold on the idea that Ethereum could be done with any more moves to the downside, but we got a couple different things here already in play to think about. And then, of course, we got that possibility that we could be seeing the price of Ethereum coming down even lower. So what we're looking at right now, we're going to really just focus on the whole dip that we've seen recently, but also let's also look at the Fibonacci retracement here from that 52-week low that we had back in mid-June, because Ethereum, unlike Bitcoin, has not fallen below that 52-week low that it had back in June. So a lot of Ethereum's original price movements that it had to the upside, some of them are still in play here as a possibility of seeing Ethereum still manage to actually go up and go into a third wave from a much larger wave impulse. And that would be saying that this was a wave 1, and then this would be a wave 2, and then it would go off into a wave 3 from this point. That is still a possibility that could be in play, and that could send Ethereum possibly to $3,000 within that wave 3 as a good possibility. So I don't want to throw that out the window. So now looking at Ethereum here on the hourly chart, multiple things that I'm saying that are going on, and still going to be adding one more thing. One, I'm saying that when we look at these price movements, we can see that on November 4th, that's where we're going with the start of our wave 1 within these much smaller sub waves here, that we had come down within 5 waves. And this is all that FTX drama that had taken the price of Ethereum down. That was close to around the price of $1,000, somewhere around there, that it had done in that 5th wave. And then there's also a possibility that we didn't even complete a wave 5 yet. There might be more to come down with that, and I'll get to that in a second. I'm also saying that that was all part of a C wave as well, and that would be saying that after we had gone up within 5 waves with Ethereum from that 52-week low, then we had then done an ABC correction, and saying that if these 5 waves are our wave 1, and then this ABC here is our wave 2, then this would be that possibility that we're going up within that wave 3 to the upside. And I'm just, of course, saying that the wave 3 could go to possibly $3,000, but just trying to find some quick sub waves within this, as we would be able to break out here and potentially see the recovery here from where we had come down within this C wave. So a lot of confusing stuff, and I'm aware of that. But I think that there's also a possibility that we did not complete 5 waves to the downside, and there might be more to come down within this pattern. So there could still be a bit more that we could be seeing Ethereum drop, and that would be if I was to count the waves in a different way. So we kind of have to be bearish and not just go, okay, we're going to see it turn into a bullish pattern now. We have to still think about the possibility that there's still going to be that bearish pattern that's going to come in. So let's count what could be the possibility that we could be seeing here. So if we were to say that this is our wave 1, our wave 2, and instead the wave C all the way down here is our wave 3. This is our wave 4 instead of a wave 1 of a new price move to the upside, and this wave 5 is still in play, because nothing's saying anything otherwise. Nothing is saying that we're not within a possible wave 5. Nothing is saying that we're not complete with a wave 2 if it was its own, if this was all part of a whole separate series of waves. Nothing is really saying anything that is giving us any sort of information, just because of the fact that we are seeing very little price movements at the moment. So if I was to say that we could still be coming down within this wave 5 and there's more to come down, I would say that there's still a good possibility that we could be seeing the price of Ethereum going somewhere around the price of $900 or even lower than that, which I don't want to be that bearish, but that's a possibility that we have to, of course, consider in this situation. All right, now to look at the price movements here within the Fibonacci retracement, we can see that the wave 1 had come down around the 382 Fibonacci level, and then we went up in that wave 2, and then we came all the way down. So if we were to look at what would be our wave 4, well, that's the 50% Fibonacci level. So we can say, yeah, that could be a wave 4 instead of this being a wave 1 because it has not surpassed where our wave 1 to the downside is. So we can see that's still an active wave 4 due to that reason, because a wave 4 would never surpass where a wave 1 is. So that it can't surpass that, it can't overlap it. So in this case, we can easily just be still within an active wave 4 or within the wave 5. So the wave 5 then in this case, it would come down at least one Fibonacci level lower, more than likely, than the wave 3. So if we were to just take this and we were to look at the possibility of seeing it retrace at least one Fibonacci level lower than the wave 3, then what we'll do is we'll see that there could easily be a possibility that we could be seeing the price of Ethereum come down somewhere around the price of $970 or $975, somewhere around there, or lower than that could be a real possibility. But in this case, I don't want to see the wave 5 too long, because if we look at how much of the entire price movement is made up of the wave 3, well, the wave 3 goes down past the 786 Fibonacci level. So we still would have plenty of room within the wave 5 to come down below that 618 Fibonacci level if it was to. So I'm going to say that we could see it go somewhere between that price of $970 to $900 within that wave 5, I think would be a good estimate in my opinion. So I'd like to hear what you guys think about that. Do you guys think that that's a possibility that Ethereum is going to be coming down one more time? I would like to know. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day and many other altcoins as well. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next one coming out right after this.